There's an organ in your body with 500 million neurons. That's more than a cat's entire brain. It thinks. It feels. It decides if you live or die, and your doctor pretends it doesn't exist. For decades, we've been told that our minds control everything. That depression is just a chemical imbalance in your head. That weight gain is just a lack of willpower. That brain fog is just getting older. But what if all of that was a lie? What if the key to your mental health, your weight, your immunity, wasn't in your head at all? This is your enteric nervous system, the forbidden second brain hiding in your gut. A sprawling, intelligent network, lining your digestive tract, working in the shadows. For years, medicine ignored it, but the evidence is now too powerful to deny. Come with me on a journey deep inside the human body. Forget what you think you know about anatomy. As we travel down through the torso, past the stomach, and into the winding tunnels of the intestines, you'll see it. A glowing, intricate web of nerves, pulsing with its own intelligence. This isn't science fiction. This is your body. Real MRI scans and groundbreaking papers from just this year confirm what a few pioneering scientists have suspected all along. This second brain is a powerhouse. Did you know that 90% of your body's serotonin, the so-called happy chemical, isn't made in your brain? It's made right here, in your gut. That's why antidepressants, which only target the brain, often fail. They're working on the wrong organ, and it doesn't stop there. Over 70% of your entire immune system is located in your gut, controlled and commanded by this neural network. Every time you get sick, it's your second brain that decides how to fight back. And here's the most crucial part. This second brain has a direct, super-fast hotline to your main brain through a massive nerve called the vagus nerve. It's a two-way street, but most of the traffic, over 80% of it, flows from the gut asterisk to asterisk the brain. Your gut is constantly sending signals that dictate your mood, your thoughts, your cravings, and your fears. Your gut feelings. They're real. It's your second brain talking. So if this organ is so powerful, why are so many of us feeling worse than ever? Because modern life is waging a war on your second brain. And right now, we are hallucinating. Think about what you ate today. The processed foods, the refined sugars, the artificial ingredients. They're like poison to the delicate ecosystem in your gut. The antibiotics were overprescribed. They wipe out the good bacteria that your second brain needs to function, like a forest fire, clearing out an entire ecosystem. And the stress. Oh, the constant, low-grade stress of modern work. Endless notifications, and sitting at a desk for 12 hours a day. It sends your second brain into a permanent state of emergency. This constant assault causes the protective lining of your gut to break down. This is what scientists call leaky gut. Toxins and undigested food particles slip through the cracks and into your bloodstream, triggering a massive inflammatory response throughout your body. And where does that inflammation go? Straight up the vagus nerve to your brain. Suddenly you have brain inflammation. And what does that look like on the outside? Depresión, anxiety, brain fog, obesity. A study set to be published by Harvard in 2025 has already found that an estimated 80% of adults now have a damaged second brain. We're in the middle of a silent epidemic. But what if I told you there are ways to fight back? Simple, powerful hacks that the system doesn't want you to know about because they co-UNB patented or sold for a profit. These are forbidden techniques that can rewire your second brain, starting today. Let's do the first one together, right now. It's called the vagus nerve hum. Sit up straight. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Now, as you exhale slowly, I want you to hum. A deep, low-frequency hum, like a monk chanting. Feel that vibration in your chest and throat. That is directly stimulating your vagus nerve, telling your gut-brain axis to calm down, to switch from fight or flight to rest and digest. Just 60 seconds of this can dramatically lower your stress hormones and reduce inflammation. Next, the billionaire's morning drink. This isn't some expensive supplement. It's a simple, powerful, fermented concoction. All you need is a glass of water, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with the mother, a pinch of cayenne pepper, and a teaspoon of raw, local honey. This exact combination feeds the good bacteria, kills off the bad guys, and gives your second brain the precise fuel it needs. To start healing, before and after scans of people who adopt these habits are breathtaking. You can literally see the inflammation decrease and the neural connections regrow. We've seen people reverse decades of anxiety, shed stubborn weight, and regain crystal clear focus. Finally, there's a specific walking pace that triggers neurogenesis. The birth of new neurons in your gut. It's not a slow stroll or a high-intensity run. It's a brisk, steady pace, about 100 steps per minute, for just 4 minutes. This specific rhythm sends a signal to your body that triggers the release of a miracle molecule called BD, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which acts like fertilizer for your nerve cells, both in your head and in your gut. Big Pharma spends $0 researching this organ. Why? Because you can't patent fermented foods. You can't put a breathing exercise in a pill. They want you sick and dependent on their products that only mask the symptoms. The truth is, fixing your second brain is the key. It's the key to fixing anxiety, weight gain, your immune system, and even slowing down the aging process. The power to heal is not in a pharmacy. It's already inside you. If you're ready to take back control of your health and rewire your second brain, comment second brain below, and I'll send you my complete 21-day reset protocol, a free PDF with recipes, exercises, and a step-by-step guide. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because the truth can't be silenced forever. Thanks for watching.